Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay. I have no plans for this cash stuffing, so it might be a little bit all over the place, but it's my first cash stuffing back since I don't know how long, a little while. And it's my last paycheck from my bar job. So what I have done is I have cash stuffed some digitally. I wanted to put all of my last paycheck into savings because my two other jobs are sort of paying for like the necessities at the moment, so I wanted it all to go to savings, just to put one big chunk in before I lose that extra income. So what I have done is I've caught up on, for example, in here, the weekly ones. I've caught up with all of that money has been cashed up digitally. And I've basically just condensed everything that has a specific thing. So like 20 Thursday is all going to house deposit. So I just took the cash out of here and digitally stuffed everything that was in there is all gone. But things like Fiver Friday, New Year, New Savings, they don't have a specific place for where they're going, so I'm keeping that all in cash and then unstuffing that at some point. I hope that makes sense. So I didn't have to draw money out of the bank. I just sort of condensed what I've got and caught up on everything. And the year in savings booklet, I've caught up with that. So that is everything all sort of ready to go again, and this is going to be a nice big cash stuffing to start us off. So I've got £10 in coins, so let's count the rest. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 410, 420. I think that's about right for what I was thinking it was going to be. I think this is pretty much the most amount I've ever cash stuffed, I think, in one go, which is exciting. So I have absolutely no plans on where all of this is going. I've got some ideas in my head, but we're just going to wing it, and it's all going towards good causes. So let's start off with, it's now summer. We've kind of missed spring and jumped to summer. So for summer, this is my new setup. We've got this lovely little dashboard from Bethany Budgets, just a cute little iced coffee. We've got Save the Season by Budget Saving Queen, which saves 89. The Summer Word Search by Budget Saving Queen, that saves 50. The Scratch Off, ignore how dirty my envelope things are, I have not cleaned them. Summer Savings Scratch Off by Budget Saving Queen, which saves 150. Juicy June, which was a freebie from We Got This Studio. And Summer Half Term, which is from Becky's Money Makeover, which is one that I won, I think, in a giveaway at some point. I don't have kids, so I don't really have a summer half term, but we're gonna use it anyway because the pineapples are so cute. So let's start off with the scratch off, because some of these I remember from the winter one are quite big. So let's see what we can do. Let's take this nice little sparkly dice and see which one I'm going to scratch off. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can pick that up. There we go. 15. That's okay, we can deal with 15. There we are, so we need a 10 and a 5 to start that off. Perfect. June, how many is on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, if we include this one here. So how many weeks have we got in June? I don't know. Let's start this off with a massive 50 and make a good decent dent. And we need a Sharpie, which has disappeared. I literally had it a second ago. Oh no. There he is. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. Perfect. And then let's do the word search. Let's do 2, if we can find 2 words. Right. It's holiday. 1. I swear I'm good at word searches until I turn the camera on. Camping. So let's pop £10 into here. Going forward, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cash stuff my income from the chip shop and use my income from the cafe to sort of live on, and see how that goes. I think it should work, in theory, in my head. Let's grab summer. Okay. What can we do on here? None of them add up to round numbers. Unless I do SNU. Which makes 40. No, I mean, summer's a long time. We're going to take things slowly. We're going to do the U. In what colour should we do? I don't have many thick Sharpies is the only problem. Should we do it in blue? Should we see how that looks? I don't know. Can you even see that? I guess a little bit. Let's do this 21. And we've got £21 into there. Oh, gosh. In you go. Perfect. So then the only one we've got left to do is summer half term, which I haven't even decided how much each one's going to be. But I think we've got quite a lot of challenges to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. If we do £2.50 each, that then makes that 50 altogether. So let's do that. So we'll do 250. I've just drawn on my mat. And let's pop 10 in. So we'll do 255, 750, and £10. Going into there today. And that's the summer kicked off. Exciting times. Oh, the only other thing I wanted to do in here is, for now, let's do a couple of rock, paper, scissors. Let's do 3, and then we might finish it next week. We shall see. Right. Basically, I want to sort of dwindle down my challenges because Christmas is coming up, so I need to start a lot of Christmas challenges. So we need to get completing a couple. Right, scissors, which is 15. Rock, which is 5. Let's swap that for 20. And paper, which is 10. One of each. How lovely. So let's pop that in there. And then once we've got some pound coins, should we do some fill the dots? Because we have a lot to go on there. So let's use the sparkly dice again. Oh, 3, which is purple. Let's get the calculator out so we can see what we're doing. That was shocking colouring. Oh well. 1, which is green, dark green. Where's my dark green? There he is. Four. Which is pink. Maybe we should do an entire row. Let's see how this goes first before I commit to that. +4. It's 12. Sorry if you can hear my dog snoring in the background. We've just had family round and they've just left, so she's all tired. +2, which is dark blue. +1. one. This has been quite nice to me, actually. It's surprising. Plus one again. Two more. A 6. And a 5. It's 28. That's not too bad. We can cope with that. Maybe I should do that each week. Just do like a roulette of fill the dots. Right, so we need to pop 25, 28 into here. Perfect. We might come back to that actually, because that was a lot nicer to me than I thought it was going to be. Right, let's pop some money into here so we can put this one out the way. Let's do the first 20. Actually, should we catch up? Should we do 20, 30, 20? Like so. And then maybe we can go and order from there. We shall see. I'm going to leave that like that so that can dry. Okay, well, let's get into the biggie, the 2025 binder. And let's do year in savings. So do that 10. I think we should go for an orange for June. There we go. Let me know in the comments if you've got any summer plans. I have none. My holiday is in December, so I'm just kind of just working the entire summer, which is absolutely fine. I do not mind. But I know a lot of people tend to go away in the summer, so let me know if you're going anywhere nice. Let's go to these Christmas ones. Let's pop 30 into here. There's no doubt everyone's going to start releasing their advent calendars soon. I've seen quite a few people alluding to it. I know the Rockin' Witch has just said that she's going to do one. So that would be an interesting one to get, I think. Definitely debating whose I want to go for, because I don't know if I want to go for everyone's. I would love to go for everybody's, but I need to narrow down which ones I'm thinking about. Then let's go to Blitz and Barn. And let's pop, should we do 30 again? Into here. 10, 20, 30. Christmas is very quickly coming upon us. It just tends to spring up. And I do want to be a lot more organised this year and have it completely paid for by October. I know that's quite a big stretch goal, but we can do it. I believe in us. And then we're going to put £25 into this one. I'm really looking forward to getting this completed because my goal of having £1,000 in my technology fund and £1,000 in car maintenance, they're both about halfway, which is really exciting because once they're done, like, it feels like a breath of fresh air, kind of. I know then if anything happens to my car or my phone, that I have a pot there for both. I have my emergency fund, I do have a lot in savings that I can use, but to have specific pots, I think is just going to help ease my mind a little bit. So how much do we have left? Is there anything else I want to put money into now? Yeah, I might pop 20 into this new year, new savings. Cross off a 20. Perfect. And then we're going to jump into Fiver Friday, even though it's definitely not a Friday. But these are the challenges that I really want to get done, because I think we can start some Christmas ones for Fiver Friday. That would be quite a good use of our time. Oh, sorry, I've got to shuffle around. Right, let's shuffle these a little bit. I'm gonna pop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're just going to roll until we've got no more notes left. So 5 into 3, 5 into 1, 5 into 3, 5 into 6, 5 into 5. We only need one more on that one now. 5 into 2. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, at least we've got one challenge completed today. 5 into 3. 5 into 6. 5 into 5. 5 into 3. No love for New York again today. And 5 into 5. And that went incredibly fast. So We've got £10 going into the minis. 5 and 10. So we've got 3 left on that one now. And then we've got £20 going into Here Fishy Fishy. 5, 10, 15, 20. £5 into Apple Snapple. Let's cross another little apple off. £10 into the £5 note challenge. I cannot wait to reallocate this one. I think this is going to a house. Yes, it is. So let's colour 5 and 10. New York, got none. Okay, so Kintsugi is going towards car. Okay, so that's £50 saved from there. So we're going to pop that into our You Did It envelope. Let's grab a paper clip. I'm hoping to have this really full by the end of June and finish quite a few challenges, but we shall see. So, have we got any Christmas ones in here? I'm not entirely sure. Don't think we do. No, so let's find a Christmas challenge from the draw that we can use. Sorry, I still can't edit my videos, so you'll have to bear with me as I search through my very messy and unorganised drawer for a suitable Christmas challenge which does not have any denominations on it. Aha. We can use this one. This is Make It Reindeer from Little Moon Budgets. So each reindeer is going to be £5, which will say 5, 10, 15, 30, 45. A nice little one to get us started on our Christmas savings. There we are. Let's pop everything away. So we've now just got the coins left, so we're going to do the same thing but with these very noisy pouches. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we've got 2, 4, 6 pounds to play with. 5, get 1, 3, can get 1, 4. Flip you over. What can we do? We can do a 1 on that one. 1 can get 1, and 6 can get a 2. Perfect. So pop 1 in there. Here. 1 in here. Oh, Christmas didn't get anything. 1 into Wednesday. I don't know where that colour's gone. Is it this one? Nope. What colour did I use for that? I genuinely don't know. I am confused, so we're gonna have to change colours. Let's do this pink. There we are. And £2 into Stocking Saver. Perfect. That's everything cash stuffed. It's amazing how fast your money goes down. But I'm so happy to be back doing this, to be back on track, to feel in control again. It was always sort of like weighing on me that I wasn't as focused as I need to be on my goals. Not because I didn't want to be, just because life has just, yeah, been happening. But yeah, I'm really excited to be back doing this, doing what I need to get to where I want to be in life. And I hope that you're all doing okay. I hope that you're all looking forward to the summer, whatever the summer holds. Even if you're working across the summer, I hope you're looking forward to the change in pace, the change in environment, the change of work. And I will see you next week. Bye.